Hello everyone, my name is Eazi, a soca artist, 2021 Power Soca King. I've been around performing for since about 2002, 3 around there, so it's been a while. I've won a few road march titles. I also was the lead singer of the Odyssey band, who I still do work with, but I'm more of a solo act now. But we would have won a few road marches, a few band clash events, and a few other accolades. I have been to a few places performing. In the US, I've been to Miami, New York, Texas. I've been to the Virgin Islands. I've been to other Caribbean islands, Antigua, Anguilla, and places like that. So I've been around for a while, done a few things. And my latest accomplishment would have been conquering the Power Soca title, the Power Soca King title, just a few days ago. So I've had a very eventful career thus far. I knew from a long time that I could sing. But I was just really shy. I was afraid to perform. I even sing around people. All in school, my classmates, they knew I could sing, but I couldn't sing in front of them. Every time they say sing, I would just shy out, you know? And eventually, my brother, who was the bass man of Odyssey band, and Daddy Spain, the keyboardist, after we finished with school, he decided that he wanted to start a band, because his uncles and cousins and a whole set of people in the family, musicians, singers. So we just decided that we wanted a band. We didn't know how we would have gotten a band or how we would have gotten the finances to have a band, but we just had the ambition. And I decided, well, I think this is the time now. I suppose I should come out and show the world what I can do. And we just started from there. We had 1 or 2 gigs, local gigs in the village, Christmas tree lighting, and we were well received. I've only been in about 3 of the Soca Monarch competitions. So I'm not really I wasn't really enthusiastic about Soca Monarch, because a lot of the times it's just a lot of running up and down, and sometimes people tell you, make promises, and then when it's time to come, they something else. So I really wasn't much interested in Soca Monarch. But I said this year, a lot of people was behind me, because I released this song, Fete Me Down.
We know I know lockdown. We want to mash down. We know I know lockdown. We not go pop down. Yeah. How long we no party? How long we no jump up? And look how long we don't sleep. Again and sing. Move. We outside the ghetto. Hungry like alligator.
And a lot of people was pushing, saying, go ahead and, I feel like this song is the one that gonna take it. My sign up was like the last minute, and this song was released early up before everybody else who released for the Soca Monarch. And I just say, I make up my mind, I'm gonna do it, and I did it. I called up the lady who organized my performance and so on in St. Kitts, Patrice. She was one who was really pushing me. She did I Can Assure You. That was the last one I entered. And we placed first. And, it was a bit of a disappointment. But I said, man, I got to come back. I got to just mash up everything. And that's what we did. So I'm very happy. A lot of my songs are songs that, slangs, like local slangs, I would take and make a song out of it. So this one, it wasn't much different to what I accustomed to do. And at the time, Ken was the big thing, and Daddy Spain did a rhythm, and the rhythm he had in the same I Can Assure You clip. So I said, "Bye, this got to be the one." So I just use that and build on that, and yeah, everybody like it, cause everybody like Ken, you know. So that's how he came. I write most of my music, majority, at least 99% of my music. So I look for inspiration in odd places. You know, I would go over to where them guys are hang out by the square and just observe them, what they're doing. You know, they go in the Chinese, they get the quarter and they come back out and they have a ball all day. So if you realize that's a part of the song. So that really inspired me. Different things, how people would receive his comments and so on. So I think Ken sort of sensitized the people to the "I can assure you" thing. So I just pounced on that and delivered. Oualie, that was a song that was introduced to me by Duku. He's a former band, ultrasonic band drummer. He's Wildfire. It was a band back in the 90s named Wildfire. He used to play in that band as well, and he's present. He writes for a lot of the artists right now. So Duku, I gotta big him up on that song as well. Oualie, I always wanted to write a patriotic song. So I felt like, you know, this is the one. And when I got the beat, it sounded so catchy. The lyrics sounded so catchy. So he had already written the first verse and half of the chorus. And then he just gave me and tell me, you know, finish the second verse and you could finish the second part of the chorus. And I did that, and the song was well received. Well received. A small island in the West Indies, so refreshing like an ocean breeze. A little paradise, you better believe. Natural beauty, so serene.
My home, my home. Oualie, 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 Oualie. I'm right there we come from, a small island in the West Indies, so refreshing like the ocean breeze. A little paradise, you better believe. Natural beauty, so sweet. You know that we are the land of queens. Visitors come and never want to leave. If you love your island and you're happy to be a division, then try with me. Sing Oualie.
You know, in life takes you places that you really don't expect or didn't thought you would have been. And I think that was an experience for me, a learning experience. It was about 2 years, and I was really focusing on my craft as well, advancing myself as a writer, as a singer, just looking at different videos and so, because, you know, music is something that you can't really step away from. So the music was still in me, and I just decided, you know, I gonna do my thing. I was given a talent, and I gonna use it. And I decide, you know, I heard the beat from Sweden, and the beat catch me one time, and the song basically just wrote itself, you know, because when he sent me the beat, the chorus came first, and then I was just listening the voice, and it was catchy, and words just came, and it just had a party vibe. That beat just had a party vibe to it, and I wrote that song in about a day, and along the way I made some changes and so on, and I recruited a few persons to help with it as well. I called Nyla, tell her I wanted to do the backups on it. I called LL, because I know LL is a vocal trainer, so he gave me some advice all about We just wanna be free. That was L idea. So I wanna thank him as well. A few other persons chipped in and said, well, I think you should do it this way and do it that way. And then I called, we had to mix the song. And I called, I said, but I can't get any and anybody this song you have to mix. This song you have to be really tough, And I called Corey Tyson. We didn't have the best of relationship, but we talk. And I said, but I want to mix this song. And he was so elated to do this project that we have a few more projects to do as well. So that's a good part about that. I tell him how I want it. I tell him he didn't have any guitar as well, and he put on the guitar tracks. And by the time he sent me back, I was, yes, this is it. I sent it to LL. LL tell me a few changes need to be made, and tell Corey what the changes need to be made, and then he just did that and sent it back, and the song just went haywire. Everybody, from I released the song, it was like all kind of people from all over calling and saying, boy, this song is a bummer. And I was just getting a lot of good reviews from the song. So I figure, taking it to the next level, to Soca Monarch, he can just mash up the whole of Soca Monarch, and it really did.
Let's go!